Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you what's in my travel pencil case. Now I took this with me to a trip I went on to Cumbria, the Lake District in England, and I didn't really know what I was going to be drawing this week, so I kind of took a bit of everything with me. Now the case I used is just a makeup bag that I got from New Look. I love the beautiful iridescent sheen on it. I just adore things like that. There was another one there and it was slightly different colours. I think I might have to go back and get that one. And it was £8. So you can see I've got a few things out already. I've got a 6-piece Cretacolor oil pencil drawing set. I've been waiting to use this for so long. I love these pencils. I have tested them out and they are just beautiful. I do also have an extra pencil that I received because it had a different set in it. But yeah, anyway, I've got an extra black pencil. Now this small little black pencil case I got from Paper Chase, and I normally use that just as my quick sketching pencil case that I take with me with my sketchbook. But for this I decided to put a few coloured pencils in. I've got 120 Prismacolor pencils and I wasn't going to bring the whole tin, so I thought I'd just pick out a few colours and just bring those with me so that I've got a choice of what I want to draw. This Derwent black thing is a mechanical eraser, and that's just a normal plain old sharpener. I've got some white gouache and I've also got some replacement erasers for the mechanical eraser. And then I've got another broken eraser because you never can have too many. And so there's that other Cretacolor black pencil. And look, another eraser, just, you know, in case two wasn't enough. And oh look, another eraser. This one's a very small pen type, which is very easy to get into very small details. Oh, and look, there's another eraser, which is exactly the same as that other one. So yeah, I don't know why I bought that many erasers with me. I don't need that many. Now this is a very small watercolour brush. I bought that along to use with the white gouache. Now, I've got 4 pencils with me, they're all mechanical. The first is the Faber-Castell at 1mm. The second one is a Koh-i-Noor pencil. I'm not sure what width the lead is for this one. And the third one is an Auto Sharp one, but I think this pencil might actually be broken. It's in the 0.5mm width, and I think it might either be out of lead or, I don't know, there's something wrong with it. And then the last one I've got is the Uni Curatoga, which is also in 0.5. So I definitely don't need 4 mechanical pencils. I think 1, maybe 2 as a backup is probably ideal, but I was kind of in a hurry when I packed this pencil case, so I just grabbed anything I could. So now on to my Copic multi-liners and my other branded multi-liners. I also don't need this many multi-liners with me. So this one is the Copic 0.3 and then I've got the Copic 0.1, but this one I think is actually broken. The nib is kind of damaged so that the line comes out in 2 streaks. That's a bit of a shame because I really like that thickness. It's a very, very fine tip. Then I bought my PIXMA brush pen. I haven't used brush pens all that much and I'm not really very good at it, but I do like to keep it with me in case I decide to use it. And next is my PIXMA Micron 01. Now this is, the name of these is a little bit misleading. It's not 0.1mm, it's actually 0.25. Next up is the Graphmaster permanent liners. Now these come in a set of 3 and I did get these from Scrawler Box. I only brought 2 of them with me. The F is 0.6mm and the S is 0.4. There is another one which is an M and that is 1mm. Next is my Letraset pen. Now I've used this one to death and it's kind of rubbed off all the name on the outside, but I believe it's a 0.1mm. I really like that pen, so you can see I've used it to death. Next up is a Unipin 0.3, so I'm kind of doubling up on pens here. I really could have cut down, but like I said, I was kind of in a hurry when I packed this, so I just sort of grabbed a selection of everything. And yeah, so if anything runs out, then I've got a backup. And last is the Staedtler Lumo Color permanent pen. I'm pretty sure I got this one in a Scrawler box as well. I don't believe I've used it very much, and I'm not sure what width the nib is, but it looks to me like it's about, I don't know, 1mm maybe. Next is my Jelly Roll white highlighter, and I've also got a Signo highlighter which is slightly transparent, so I'd like to keep those two with me in case I want, you know, full opaque highlighter or not. But also I have the gouache as well, so I always keep those three with me, so I've got a choice of what to use. So I'm going to be doing a little sketch on my toned tan paper, and the first bird that I saw in the countryside was a little red robin, so I figured I would draw that. I was going to do 3 on the page, which is why it's sort of located in the top right corner. It's not very well balanced on the page, but I actually ran out of time in drawing and didn't really get a chance to finish it. So this was the first bird that I saw, and I did take a few photos. And I also found that one of the red robins had flown into our little lodge cabin where we were staying, so I got a few snaps of him in the kitchen. He was trying to get out the window, but he didn't hurt himself. I managed to open the window and set him free. So the colours for a robin are quite muted. It's just browns and greys, and also the red for the redbreast. And so I didn't really use most of the supplies that I brought with me. I didn't use any of my multi-liners, you know, and I didn't actually use an eraser all that much. I think I only used it like once, so I clearly didn't need 4 erasers. But yeah, it was handy to know that, you know, if I needed to erase so many things, then I could have. So there's not much really to say about this piece. It's just a coloured pencil drawing of a robin, and yeah, I just built up the colours very slowly and carefully because I didn't want to ruin the tooth on the paper. I didn't actually have any paint thinner or turpentine with me, so I couldn't really get the kind of gradients that I was looking for, but I figured it's probably better that I didn't use that because all the small strokes of the pencils that I used kind of looks like the feathers of the bird. I just wish I had have centered it on the page a bit better, but like I said, I did plan on doing a few more birds, but I didn't get around to it. So I'm pretty happy with this little piece. I gave this picture to my mum. She can take it back home with her and frame it. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing what was in my pencil case. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in my next video.